As all the pieces have come back and you guys have gotten back together, how hard has rhythm been to find as a group?
Yeah, I think it's been hard obviously, but we're so glad that the missing parts of our team are back, and just having everyone together. Obviously, they go away for a few weeks and we found a new rhythm, and then them coming back has been a bit of an adjustment, but we're stronger because of them and we're better as a team because of them. Just finding that rhythm again is going to be key for us, and we have in the last game, so just continuing to build upon that is going to be key going forward.
Following up on that, you are starting to feel it click back a little into place though.
Yeah, for sure. It's hard to expect it to go back to normal as the first game. Obviously we added Mary and Laura back before the other 4 from the United States, but getting those 2 back was awesome, and just getting to play a few games with them, and then getting the other 4 back, it was harder just because there's 4 of them and implementing them in, but it's gotten so much better and just has been so much growth, and that's all you can ask for. You can't ask for a huge leap from one game, but it's progress over time, and we've seen that, so that's super positive.
Following up on that follow-up, pressing from the front foot and kind of pressing up front, is that something that will become a little bit easier as these girls get reacclimated and as you guys kind of settle in?
Yeah, no, it's huge, and just continuing to press both on the field and off the field. It's on the field we're pressing and getting in their faces and doing what we know how to do because everyone's capable of it, and then off the field just continuing on and continuing to press forward and build upon what we're continuing to learn each week.
So Taylor, as before this road trip, you had never lost a game in garnet and gold. So as a leader on the team, one of the veterans, I'm not going to call you old because to me you're a baby, but compared to your teammates, you're kind of the older ones. What kind of responsibility did you feel as a leader to kind of, help get the ship righted? What did you try to do? Did you try to talk to them a little bit, or was it more like, lead by example?
Yeah, my leadership is lead by example, but in those moments, it's just reassuring people that we're okay. It's like E was saying, which she's awesome, and she was just reiterating to us, it's like things could be so much worse. We lost 2 games. No one wants to lose 2 games. That's the last thing anyone tries to do, obviously, in the ACC. But we will look back on the season, and we will be so much better for it. So, of course, I haven't lost in garnet and gold, like you were saying, but last year we didn't lose, and this year it was obviously a different approach, and I hadn't lost, so for me it was new too. But just positioning my mind, almost, it's like not looking at the bad in it, but taking the good and learning from the bad is huge for us going forward. It's like we're not going to dwell on the past, we're going to learn from it, and I think that was one of the big lessons. It's like we can't change what happened. We lost 2 games. What are we going to do to make sure that doesn't happen again?
2 weeks, 3 matches on the road. How excited are you to finally play a pair here at the Plex?
It's going to be awesome, and just getting to play these next few games, and they're going to be special too, just because obviously next week's senior week and then final 2 as well. But no, they're going to be huge, and just getting to play in front of our fans against such great opponents is going to be big for us because going on the road in the ACC is never easy. So yeah, getting to do it in front of a home fan base is going to be awesome.
So Taylor, you had a kind of a formation change in the last game against BC. You moved up Sophia and Ron more, higher up on the field. Does that change the way you play at all and your responsibilities? How much does, your game have to adjust, if at all, when you do something like that?
Yeah, with any formation change is a bit of a change, but as far as like in the midfield, it's not too much of a change. We're still playing 3, and I'm playing next to another midfielder and a 6 underneath me, so that's the same. A little bit of difference in the wing. I'm used to going wide and coming inside, so that's a bit different, but we have amazing wingers, and the ability for them to get up and get back is just amazing, and you might have saw it last game, and just their attack and then getting back in the defense. And then obviously I'm right next to the 2 forwards, which is awesome, and it helps connect us all together, and I think it's fitting us going forward.
For you personally, one of the changes that we saw in this game against BC was that Ron came over and took, the corner kicks. Is that something where you just want to get more involved in, like, scoring and trying to use your athleticism to hit the ball in, or was
Yeah.
that something different?
I mean, I honestly just went and told Brian it's like something wasn't working. We hadn't scored off a free kick. We haven't scored off a set piece. So something has to change. And if that means I'm going in and not taking the corners, I love to take corners, but obviously something wasn't working. So it was me going to the coaches and saying it. And anything to be able to get on the end of something, or one of my teammates getting on the end of something, was kind of just the motive there.
So that's more of like a game by game thing you're going to be doing, as far as like just seeing how you feel on like taking the set pieces.
Yeah, I mean, it's honestly up to the coaches and what they think, but yeah.
Thanks, Tim.
Yeah.